Hi, I'm Carrie with Life is Beautiful Somatic Therapy. The following are 3 quick resets that you can do when you're feeling anxiety. I think we've all had the experience of feeling a lot of anxiety and trying to change our thoughts. We might tell ourselves, I don't need to feel like this, I shouldn't feel like this, it's not helpful to feel like this. But anxiety is happening in our body. It is happening to our nervous system. Our nervous system is sending signals to the rest of our body that we are in danger. So the real place to change anxiety is starting in the nervous system, starting in the body. When we can begin in the body and shift the way that we're feeling internally, our thoughts begin to change. We might begin to experience more possibility, a little bit, just even a tiny bit more hope or optimism, and be able to see that next, maybe just very gentle or small step forward. So let's start. The first one I'm going to invite you to try is a posture reset. When we are feeling really anxious, we tend to be clenching a lot. We might be rolling our shoulders forward or bracing our body. So just begin by either seated or standing. So I'm going to do that standing today. And let yourself feel the roots of your body. So maybe your sit bones if you're sitting, or your feet on the floor, whether you're seated or standing. Rooting down through your feet, so just gently pressing them down. No need to lock the knees. A gentle bend there. From that rooted down through your legs and through your feet, just begin to sense the ground underneath you. You might sense the temperature of the floor or the stability of it, that it's not moving. And from that rooted down, begin to lengthen the crown of your head up. Relax your shoulders down your back. So even though we're rooted down and lifting up, we don't need to kind of brace ourselves. Relaxing the shoulders. In fact, maybe roll your shoulders up and back 2 or 3 times. Great. From here, begin to gently reach your arms up and overhead. So of course, if you have a shoulder injury, you might do one arm, or you could lift kind of through the elbows up. What we want to do is lift the rib cage and then also the diaphragm up and away from our abdominals. Just breathing here for a couple breaths. Relax your jaw, relax around your eyes. Right? When we are stressed, we change our pattern of breath. When we lift the diaphragm up like this, it helps our body to take in that it's safe enough to breathe. And then gently release your arms down. You might feel blood flow tingling, coming down into the fingertips. From here, root down either through your left foot or through your left sit bone if you're seated. And then begin to rotate your torso so that you begin to twist at the ribs and bringing your gaze gently over your back shoulder. Don't strain your neck. Now bring your eyes so they're looking out through the right corner of your eye, like you're trying to see something behind you. And then through pursed lips, keep looking over your shoulder, but breathe in through pursed lips, letting the cool air come over your tongue. And then as you exhale, gently come back through center. Rooting down through your right foot. Let's do the same thing. You're going to begin to rotate your torso over to your left, looking over your left shoulder and bringing your gaze through the left corner of your eye. As you inhale, bring the breath in through pursed lips over your tongue, so that cool breath. And then as you exhale, just gently come back through center. Take a moment to notice and feel any subtle shifts If you yawned or took a bit of a deeper breath, maybe even a little bit of watering in the eyes, it's a very subtle reset of the nervous system. Okay, the next one is butterfly tapping, or giving ourselves this kind of butterfly hug. When we move right and left, we begin to send messages again to the brain that we're safe enough. It helps us to integrate the right and left hemispheres of our brain. So just gently playing with bringing your hands to your biceps, through your upper arms. Take a moment again just to feel your sit bones on the chair, relaxing your jaw. Breathing easy in and out, and just beginning to tap side to side. You can have your eyes open, or you can close your eyes. If things feel too much when you close your eyes, open them and just maybe find something pleasant to look at in the room or out the window. Finding a rhythm that works well for you, and also a pressure. Nothing to do here, but just gently feeling the tapping side to side. And if you're finding that you don't like maybe the tapping of the arms, you could feel free to try your feet. So you could just pedal the feet, right, left, left. Or you could take a couple of objects in your hands and gently squeeze right, left, right, left, right, left. Final three in this series will be box breathing or container breath. If you like, you could bring your hands onto your heart. I have a hand on my heart and on my solar plexus. You can also bring it down onto your belly. And of course, you don't have to have the hands on the body at all. Take a moment just to root down through your sit bones, the bones that you sit on, and lengthen gently up through the spine. So we have room to breathe here. Eyes can be open or closed, and you can change your mind at any time. Let's take a cleansing breath to begin. Inhale through your nose, and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through your nose for 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Hold at the top. And then exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold the breath at the bottom. Continue like this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. You can gently release your hands. You can breathe in and out just normally. It might take you a few breaths to come back just to a regular pattern or a regular rhythm. You can continue along like this for anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes is a nice start time. And just noticing any shifting. Right? This is often the breath that paramedics use to slow people down. It works really, really well, and it's a very popular yogic breath. And it's named box breath, as you can guess from that inhale, up for 4, hold for count to 4, exhale for 4, hold for count to 4. Thank you for practicing.